initially expected. Take that ranged
Bizarre
caster.
to try to evaluate this one.
I know, it's a difficult one. You throw a Zillion and you've got like a strange clock in the works. But do you know what we get to do? We get to watch it. Well, Klid's looking for Ixu. There's the flash forward. This is how this gank combo works.
Yeah. Really simple. How a champion looks.
Or is played. Here's the on-on. Ixu. He's brittle. He has to flash this time around. Is now BDD also getting the same treatment. If anything does happen, is Flawless possibly in trouble. Burrows to mitigate the amount of CC on that Cocoon is now cleared. Throws out a volatile Spiderling, but it will be difficult to do too much more. It's now BDD very healthy, but in comes the bottom lane.
What?
Trigger came down from all the way down bottom lane. Sometimes go underground and shoot out little waves of spikes though.
Okay.
Just haven't seen
Oh,
it.
we got a fight.
Team fight, yeah, exactly. On comes out. Will get the knock up onto 3. Oh, true shot barrage over 3 as well. As Ruler comes in on the back line. 2 easy kills at the beginning of this one, and now Ruler chasing down Trigger. Ixu in trouble as he does throw down the chrono shift. Oh, it's like stop watching in front of 7 people. It's not what you want to be doing. He'll bomb himself, and BDD will just hit him with his buttons. And yes. Anyway, that's enough. That's enough. Just shamelessly plugging our podcast. This Klid's just dead, guys. Well, he does go up into the sky.
Whoa!
Gets the flash as Flawless.
Gets the flash on a
goes
Flawless,
into the
yeah.
pit. Yeah, exactly. Ruler is going to come in, but there's a pesky minion wave there. Okay, there's the last chapter, and boom goes the dynamite. Projectile prowls, but doesn't find anything as True Shot Barrage is going to come in. Fantastic arcane shift to get out of the way of the dredge line, and now Secret is in trouble.
Man,
the Horn has been called. It's Gondor time, boys and girls, as the chrono shift will keep alive the Nautilus. Klid's going to turn up though, and we've got low health bars on APK, but it looks like Gen.G doesn't really want to push the envelope too far. Right. You know, you have to. Like, you're on a thing. You're on the ship.
You're
going to knock up onto Rascal. He's not going to die, guys.
Oh,
yeah, I don't know why Flawless is doing that. That is that was a mistake. There's decent knock up there onto Ixu. He's going to try and run. There was no chrono shift available, remember. Double kill will come through for Klid as True Shot Barrage. Plus, is Blade of the Ruin King Miramana. Yeah. Oh, good God. What is this? Burst damage Ezra. Remember, he's supposed to be sustained DPS. This is ridiculous. Oh. As in goes the Ram. Secret. It doesn't even matter whether the Ram comes back, because why the heck not? An APK, despite their health bars being renewed, I don't think they can actually win a fight as Arcane Shift gets Ruler out of the way. Dredge line onto an Ornn is absolutely not what you want, and Secret's going to pay for it with his life. As the Ram does come down, misses onto Trigger and Flawless. But I don't think it's going to be too much of a big deal. Rascal will give you a pass for that one because this game is most definitely still over. First Nexus turret to go down. Second will go down afterwards as Kaney dies after the flash, after the cleanse, after everything is used. It is not enough as now we're looking at the fountain to try and get as much out of this team as possible. The double kill. I thought that Nexus was going to go down after the misfortune because of how much damage.
There was no real hiding it. I mean, you look at the draft and
dude,
Zillion and MF.
I think I'm pretty close. I'm like 1,000. It's like 1,000 gold. 1,000 damage more than the entire APK team, right?
I think just used to be Set's worst matchup.
That composition would run. They also have a champion that can dive into the backline very effectively in the Akali and cause a ruckus. And then Senna is going to be not only helping the entire team, but able to put out that consistent DPS in a fight as well.
He has very Sheik vibes.
Yeah, especially now. It's more of like the brawl meta as Flawless going to flash. And they're going to trade Rift Scuttle for flashes. Now Flawless actually looking for Klid right here. Flashes the wall, and Keeney's going to make his way in. BDD, not too many options to get them out of this one. Great double knock-up, but I don't know whether it's going to buy enough space. And now BDD's going to have to take the long way around. Strong. When it doesn't, it feels pretty worthless as BDD does throw Flawless away. Flashes out of the pit as well as Piercing Darkness flies in, but... Yeah. Well, there's the Flash Bone Skewer, and Ruler is just... Yeah, so I was just going to say, like, now that we are in the lull state.
Yeah.
We're not. Actually, as Rascal, he's going to get Superflex.
You jinxed it.
Yeah,
I
am really sorry. I probably should have noticed that there were a couple of members of APK, and then only one of Gen.G is now Klid.
You don't want to be even on gold. If you're APK's team comp, 45 seconds until Mountain Drake, Rascal going to be brought to, or I think he's going to be escorted to safety here.
I believe so, but Haymaker does come in. fair bit of damage does come down, but Flawless, can he actually sneak himself a spear? The answer is no. Still aggressively moving forward as Ixu understands this will be a 2v2 as Rascal can't re-enter the fight.
Flawless
Clid gets out, I believe, with the red buff. I'm not entirely
It's actually
sure.
really surprising. Flawless should move in front of this turret and then try to cancel the recall again on Nidalee, or Akali.
But the damage offering back is actually working out here for Rascal. Piercing Darkness and Ruler trying to keep everyone alive as now the fight is going to happen. Cataclysm into the backline. Look for BDD to see what he can actually get done in this fight. There it is. The ult lands onto one. He grabs 3 kills. Mopping everyone up, and that's going to be the last one going over to Ruler. Flawless is still alive, but he's going to have to watch.
By his initial attack.
Yeah. Attack speed does scale very well in this set.
Jace obviously can be hurt if you're on top of him.
Oh, Clid was predicting the flash. Didn't even come out. Still going to put 3 people into this Cataclysm. Nixu taken down to about half health. It looks like this Jarvan is just unkillable, and that looks to be a fact at this particular point in time. APK do make their way out, but Gen.G, they've really turned on at this stage of the game. Searching for some spears, and these shot blasts are actually working out of KD. Ruler wants to throw over a Q if he can find one, but Mia does get him into the backline, but misses the ultimate completely. Ruler's going to get devoured and survives somehow. Oh my god, how did that even happen? As now it's all gone to hell in a handbasket for APK. Trigger goes golden, he will be taken down. Rascal survives for a very long time, and eventually Ixu finds him, but that stone plate ain't gonna be helping him. Splits up the fight as out goes Kaney.
Nice
Just
devour.
trying to keep someone alive, and yeah, Ixu, he's a delicious gargoyle right now as he's eaten on up by the very, very happy Sir Thomas. And even licks Kaney on the way out, which should be his death note. Ruler very low on health, but he can keep himself up again, and that's going to be the ace, and well-deservedly. And it is a team with 2 tanks' favorite thing in the world. Flash Cataclysm comes through onto any target Clid can find. Ixu taking a lot of damage as Rascal's found Flawless on the bottom side. Trigger also getting flagged and dragged towards his Clid, looking to try and grab him, but the Superplex is only going to secure the death of Ixu. Flawless goes down on the bottom side. G get a very easy 2-0. Up against APK. Mia looking for one last-ditch effort, but he dies as Azir looks at him. Sort of like Superman is BDD here as he just whiffs his ultimate entirely. Cast a curse as it was happening right there. But what isn't a curse is the Nexus falling down and Gen.G doing what we were expecting them to do, but very cleanly up against APK Prince. And they will allow us to have the longest possible break, but now we're sitting at 6:30 p.m. and our next match starts at 8.
An hour and a half.
Yeah, we got some time. We got some time to really just comprehend what it's going to be for CV Max to versus Griffin.